Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 3. And he said unto them, Hear, O Israel, ye reproach this day unto battle against your enemies. Let not your hearts faint, fear not, and do not tremble, neither be ye terrified because of them. For the Lord Yahweh, your power, is he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies to save you. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And this is coming out of Nepal, them goddamn East Indians out there. It says Nepal's former first lady has been killed after a social media ban sparked unprecedented violence, leaving at least 19 people dead. And this is the judgment of the heathen. ELAM, the East Indians, so-called East Indians, right? Them damn 7-Eleven and gas station, owners over here in America that oppress the children of Israel as well. They got to pay for what they did to the children of Israel too, man. Right? All the nations gonna get it. The so-called Chinese, Japanese, East Indians, Africans, Arabs, and last but not least, definitely not least, the so-called white man. They all gonna get paid back for what they did to the children of Israel. Because we was in captivity under all of the nations, man. All the nations had us in captivity. Right? So the Lord is going to judge all of them. This is Deuteronomy 30 and verse 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And all these nations persecuted us and hate us to this day. To this day, they hate us, man. So this is the Lord fighting for us, putting hell to these nations and judging these nations for what they did to the children of Israel, his people, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. And this is not just going on over here, no. This is going on all throughout the earth, man. People are fed up with the laws and the leadership. People are fed up, man. The scriptures speak about uproars of the people. That's how you know you're at the end. You're in the last day, right? That's how we measure in the times, man. This is how we know we at the end. Now, mind you, over there in Nepal, you do have Israelites that look like, scattered Israelites that dwell amongst the East Indians. I've seen a couple of videos where you got these East Indian rappers and A lot of them, got the spirit of Jake on them, man. So Israelites, because Israelites were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth amongst all nations. And them goddamn Elamites, them East Indians, they don't like our people, man. You go on the 7-Eleven, man, they selling you 2-week-old Franks, fucking 1-month-old chicken patties in the oven, just turning, looking like they fresh out. Right? They're selling you all types of goddamn bad food and tobacco and all this stuff to kill you, man. So these East Indians, along with the other nations, they don't like you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. So don't feel sorry for these bastards, man. The Lord gonna judge all of these nations for what they did to our people. Right? It tells you that in let's get Isaiah chapter 34, because this is the year. The Lord said, this is the time, man. Isaiah 34 and verse 8. It says, for it is the day of the Lord's vengeance and the year of recompenses, meaning paybacks, for the controversy of Zion. Yeah, for what they did to the Israelites. Right? So, don't feel sorry for these nations, man, because they over here, they proud. When they over here in America, they proud. They don't look to help you out in no way. They just look to get money from you, man. So them, just like all the other nations, they got to get up out of here, man. They're going into slavery. They're against the government. Yeah. They're against their government. You got Americans against their government. And this is coming to America. And when it comes to America, it's going to be on another level. Because over there in this country, I doubt they, well, I know for pretty, I know for a fact that these civilians don't have guns like the civilians over here in America. Right? So the most they can do is come out in the crowd and throw stuff and create fires and damage stores, which they already do in America, but America can take it to another level, man. You see, it's getting crazy over there, man. It's getting real hectic. Can't control that, man. The cops in the circle, they done bit off a little bit more than they can chew, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 34. It says, "In the word of the Lord that came to Jeremiah the prophet against Elam in the beginning of the reign of Zedekiah king of Judah, thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, I will break the bow of Elam," meaning the power and the strength, "the chief of their might, and upon Elam will I bring the four winds from the four quarters of heaven, and will scatter them toward all those winds. And there shall be no nation, whether the outcasts of Elam shall not come," man. So the Lord is going to destroy their land, man. He's going to pretty much destroy their way of life, right? And put them curses on them, man. It says verse 37, "For I will cause Elam to be dismayed before their enemies and before them that seek their life. And I will bring evil upon them, even my fierce anger, saith the Lord, and I will send the sword after them till I have consumed them." So, hey, this is just the beginning, man. You're gonna have a lot of them Elamites dying over here in America and over there in India, Pakistan, what's some other what is it called? Jagar, something like that. A lot of them, over there, because Nepal is like borderline India, Asia, so you got a lot of Asians over there too, right? So yeah, man, this is the judgment on the goddamn heathen, man. And this ain't it. This is not it, man. And you see it, man. The people, they taking over. They fed up. But this is all prophecy, man. The Lord said that he was going to do this against these nations. Right? Jeremiah 30:16. We're going to shut it down with this. It says, therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. So the Lord is spoiling the nations. The Lord is making them a prey, making them a nothing nation, man. Right? And they ain't getting out of it. To hell with these nations, man. Kohlo Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. We living in beautiful times, brother. Brothers, we living in beautiful times, man. We at the very end. Stay in this, stay faithful, even if that means unto death, man, no matter what. And watch this shit burn, man. To the next lesson, I'll say shalom.